Once again, for the Law and You, back with us, the guys that rule the legal world. Attorneys Greg Fellerman and Ed Saramboli. It's a pleasure to have you on the Law and You again.
You were talking about Greg, right?
Of course, yeah. I'm talking about him in the bodybuilding and modeling and whatnot. But
You guys are too kind.
all right, we'll get back to our legal situation tonight. This is from Frank in Miners Mills. He says, I recently started my own consulting business. I am thinking about hiring an employee. Should I now incorporate my business, and do I need workers' compensation insurance? So it looks like Frank here is looking for some advice to get started in the business world.
Frank, the answer to both of those questions are yes. You clearly need to incorporate. Incorporating your business is going to protect you from a liability standpoint because before you don't want anything to attach to you personally. You want it to attach to your business, and now you have an employee, so you absolutely need to have workers' compensation insurance. I'll let Greg talk a little bit more about the comp end of it, but you got to. You got to do both of those.
Well, and what Ed's talking about is protecting yourself personally, because a corporation puts a veil of protection around your personal assets. So then, you're incorporated, your assets, your personal stuff is protected, and then not carrying workers' compensation is a crime in Pennsylvania. So if you're going to hire somebody, you need to have the insurance. And also, one tip, a lot of guys, you should look for a rider in the policy as an owner to cover yourself just in case you're injured while working, because a lot of times policies won't cover owners of the business. All
right, good advice. Our viewers that may be in a similar situation need some business advice as they get going. How can they reach you guys?
They call us at 570-714-HURT or see us on the web at 714hurt.com.
Or you could get us on Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Vine. We're on Google+. We've LinkedIn. We've covered all the social media, hotbeds these days. So
speaking of hot, and the hotline.
Oh, and the hotline. Don't forget about the hotline.
And you could always catch Greg working out at the gym.
Yes, yes.
Good spot to catch him.
I got a question today.
See? Results matter. Attorneys Greg Fellerman and Ed Saramboli. Guys, thanks. We'll see you next time.
You got it.
Don't forget, PAHomepage.com or the Law and You hotline are open.